Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle and affirmations for today, Friday, October 31st. Happy Halloween. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take where it resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. Witchy affirmations, right? We got roses, dust, and ashes, an oracle featuring cemetery symbols. Stacey Williams. La Penetere. La Penetere. We got one on the table. Two on the table. Oh, is this a love reading? What is this? I didn't plan on this. I was looking for spooky stuff. Witches and goblins and warlocks and I don't even know. We got four on the table. Oh, wow. One card is in reverse. One more shuffle. I'm going to tell you exactly what this gives. Lifetime love. Six with bottom of the deck. Look at this. Look at this shit. Okay. We got time flies. We've got eternal love. We've got happiness in the reverse. We've got eternity. We've got untold story. And then bottom of the deck, the portal. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates, doesn't matter. Look, here's the thing. To me, this gives like a twin flame, soulmate connection, divine counterpart through the timelines, right? Through your lifetimes. However many times you've been here. However many times you've been on another planet, you know? How somebody feels like they just keep waiting an eternity for this. Like, when is this going to come back around? Unless you remember everything from your past lifetimes, you're just not going to know this until it happens, until it hits. So this is an untold story. Somebody doesn't realize how great it's going to be until it happens. When it happens. And again, time flies, the portal. Like, it's all about timing. It's all about timing. And I've been saying this a lot lately. Divine timing. Everything is divine timing. That's why I stopped using time cards, oracle time cards, because it's bullshit. Like, you can't gauge that. Like, don't show me a time card. I have them, you know. I should get rid of them technically. Like, I'm not going to use them. They have pretty pictures, but I'm not going to use them for anything. Because it's just a guessing game. And I said this too. You know, I have my own energy. Someone else has their own energy. I'm on my timeline. They're on their timeline. Like, you know, God could say, okay, the two of you are going to get together, you know, in March of 2026. And I'm cruising along and I'm ready for that connection. But other person, then God says, well, that other person's really not ready technically yet. So maybe like June of 2027. Right? Like, things shift, things change. Because everybody has their own energy. Everybody's living their lives. If I'm, and this is just an example, but if I'm meant to come into contact with my soulmate and I'm on the path, but they're not, or vice versa, right? You know, they're on the path and I'm not, it's going to take longer because at some point we got to meet. But if they're not ready or I'm not ready, one or the other, it's going to take longer, right? So the energy is going to shift. It's going to go from March of 2026 to June of 2027. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that. Because then you would basically be saying, "Oh, well, they don't need to grow or change or heal anymore. They're fine. Like, let's just meet." But who are you to say that, right? Like, who would I be to say that to my person? Like, no, 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 you're fine as you are. Like, let's go. Maybe they're not fine, you know? Maybe they're going through some shit. Maybe I'm going through some shit. I don't like timing cards. I'm just saying. And it's funny because when I first started, I always pulled timing cards, and I felt like nobody was pulling timing cards. And now readers are pulling timing cards, and I'm like, what are you doing? It took me a while to learn, you know? It took me a while to realize, like, these cards are just, again, don't get me wrong, great cards, you know? But, like, more than likely, it's not going to give you an accurate assessment. Somebody too could know who their like soulmate is, their twin flame is, their connection is. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if anything you were entertained, and I'll talk to you later.